Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Direct and inverse variations or direct and inverse proportions. You know, the quantities which we deal with in our daily lives, either they vary directly or they vary inversely. Like if one quantity increases, the other also decreases. Whereas there are some situations where one quantity decreases, it results in an increase in the other quantity. Just like the time left for the examination and the stress level. If the time left is less, then the stress is more. So it's an example of inverse proportion, right? So the video relates to some of the basic problems of direct proportion and how do we actually solve questions based on direct proportion. In my next video, I will be taking up inverse proportion also. The best strategies will be discussed in the video, so watch the entire video. Before getting into the questions, let me tell you about the exclusive nominal costing super combo of quant and reasoning. This super combo of quant and reasoning has produced amazing results when it comes to the placement exams and success in various olympiads conducted at school level, and students say that they have developed an amazing speed of calculations using our ebook of short tricks. So I'll tell you some of the features of this ebook of short tricks. It contains 350 short tricks which covers 24 different topics. Video support is also given. You can click and watch the videos. It is fully solved and develops faster speed of calculations. It comes with the combo of the reasoning course in which we have covered 18 different topics. Concepts, illustrations, practice questions and previous year questions, everything is there in the course, and if you don't understand something, watch the video. The video support directory is for your help. So friends, if you want to grab a copy of this amazing combo, this is the best time. You can send me a message on WhatsApp. 9896 369963 is the WhatsApp number. You find this WhatsApp number in the description also here. Go for this and I'm sure this is going to help you a great deal. Let's see some of the questions of direct variation now. So as you can see, the cost, the variable is the cost and the number of boxes. So if you purchase more boxes, you have to pay more money, right? So more, that means it is a question of direct variation. So what do we do in direct variation? See, the first thing in the word problems is to identify whether the two variables involved vary directly or vary inversely. If they vary directly, I am going to tell you the rule right now. If they vary inversely, then the rule changes and we have to use a different mathematical treatment, which I will be taking up in my next video. Right? So here, if you see 20 boxes, they cost 400 rupees. So these are boxes and this is the cost. He is asking you what will be the cost of 25 boxes. So 25 boxes, the cost X is not known. Now this is the question. So you have to reduce the entire statement into a table form like this. And after that, it's very easy. How do you find X? That means the cost of 25 boxes. For finding X, just cross multiply these two, that is 25 and 400 in the numerator and divide it by this quantity 20. So you can see 20 cancels 400 exactly 20 times, and therefore X is rupees, because it's the cost, right? 25 into 20, which is 500. And that is the answer for the question. Pretty easy, right? Now in the second part, he asks us the cost of 40 boxes. So in place of this 25, you can replace it by 40 and let me know in the comments below what will be the answer for the second part. It is very easy. Okay. Likewise, if you change the question now and we have a different model of question, here we have the length 2 meter long and the cost. So length 2 meters, the cost 609.60. Now he is asking us the cost again. So x of how much? 1.5 meter. 1.5 meter. So obviously if you purchase less length, you have to pay less. So less and less means it is a question of again direct variation, right? So how do you solve it? I told you here the rule. X is just cross multiply the known quantities. 1.5 times 609.60 and divided by this one, 2 meters, that is 2. So 1.5 times, just cancel this 2 by 2, you get 304.8, and when you multiply 304.80 by 1.5, you are going to get 457.20, 457.20, which happens to be the cost of 1.5 meter pipe. Pretty easy. I think now the concept must be crystal clear. Now let's see some more models of questions. So there is an iron ball which falls through a depth. So the quantity is depth and the other one is 10 seconds. So it is a time. It is falling through a depth of 20.5 meters in 10 seconds. So if depth increases, time also increases, and if depth decreases, time also decreases. Direct variation, right? So how long will it take? So that means we have to find the time. So it says 20.5 meters in 10 seconds, right? And he's asking us 4 meters will correspond to what time? So again, the value of x will be, cross multiply the known ones, 4 times 10 and divided by the single quantity which is known here, 20.5. So you can see this is 40 and we have a decimal place here. So let's make it 400 and remove the decimal, 205, which converts to 80 upon 41. And so the time, how long will it take? So this will be the time. So 80 upon 41 when divided will give you approximately 1.95 seconds, and that is the answer for this particular question. So we can go on and on, we have given 60 such questions in our worksheet which you can obviously procure, and all those questions, if you solve them in like 1 hour, 2 hour time, I think you will be thorough with the topic. Let's see some more questions here. Again the cost. 8 books, they cost 992. So 19 books will cost what? So I don't need to explain now, right? X will be 19 times 992 and divided by this value which is 8. So 19 times what? Let's divide this by 8. 8 ones are 8. 19 means 8 twos are 16 and 32 means 4. And here we go. The cost of 19 books will be obtained, and this is 2356. So rupees 2356 is the cost of 19 books. Let's see 2 more questions of direct variation. Here we have a distance of 1 centimeter corresponds to 500 on the map. So a distance of 4.25 will correspond to what? So we have to find that what. So pretty easy here because this quantity is 1, so no division is involved here. X will be just the product of 4.25 and 500, which gives us 425 times 5, and that is 5 times 5 is 25, 5 2, 12 means 2, 1 carry, and then 21. So X is 2125. Now, understanding the question, finding the type of variation and applying the rule. These are the 3 steps involved. Since we are taking up all the questions of direct variation, it is seeming or looking like very, very easy, right? But when there is a mixed bag of questions, that's the stage where the confusion starts. Let's see one more. A gardener can water 40 plants. So 40 plants in 30 minutes. So how long will he take to water 175 plants? Again, number of plants increases and so the time to water them also increases. So X will be the product of 30 and 175 and divide that by the known quantity here, that is 40. So the 0 cancels out. X is 3 times 175 is 525 and divide that by 4, you will get the answer in seconds, and that is 131.25 seconds. I think that is seconds, right? No, it's minutes. So answer is in minutes. So friends, I hope you have understood the easy topic of direct variation, and if you have understood it, do share it with all your friends. Do subscribe the channel and click the bell shaped icon for getting all the notifications. Thanks for watching this, and look for the next part of this video, which will have questions based on inverse variation. All the best.